a junior, number 1, J.C. Giphart. A sophomore, number 2, Hayden Cox. A senior, Catherine Spear over there, wears number 30. Number 18 for Northern Valley is Trista Smith, a junior. And then number 5, Jordan Cox, also a junior for Northern Valley. Starters for your Lady Indians. Number 8, a freshman, Bella Bandel, gets the start at setter. Number 12 is Aaliyah Dinkel, is also a freshman. Number 14 is their Solid Rock senior, Avery Jensen. She will be the lady of the hour if she's anything like her junior year. She was unstoppable. I'm sure she was an all-league selection. Number 17, Madison Siegfried, is also a senior on this team. Number 10 is Paisley Myers, a junior. And I think I got them all. Number 7 is Macy Workman, the junior. So 2 freshmen for the Lady Indians, a couple seniors and a couple juniors. Northern Valley will go with 1 senior, and the rest is, well, it's 1 senior, 4 juniors, and 1 sophomore. The camera angle, not good. We will try an improvement. We're trying to find a connection for a GoPro. Once we have that, it'll be a little easier. Northern Valley's Iris Skemper will punch the first one across, and we are underway. Up and down, Hayden with a nice save, but they couldn't clean it up. The first kill on the season, Paisley Myers. Macy Workman, the junior, to serve. Overhand serve. Hayden will push it forward. Now they'll go on the outside for her. She'll cut it. And a touch on the outside. Hayden with a kill. J.C. Giphart now goes back to serve, wearing number 1 on her chest. The Northern Valley ladies, and an ace for J.C. I got a cash button. We might as well use it. Of course, Northern Valley, and they're all green with the black pants and the black knee guards. St. Francis, the only other green school we will challenge all year long. A nice float serve from J.C. time. Misplayed, mishandled, but couldn't control Smith. It'll stay a point for Northern Valley. They victimized. Somebody was in the net there for St. Francis. I did not catch the number. So Northern Valley leads 3-1. But the Lady Indians, dressed in their white tops and black bottoms with black knee guards. Avery Jensen off the block and down. One of the things you need to pay attention to at home is Avery's vertical leap. That girl gets off the court fast, and an ace. Down for the Indians. Dinkel will try and make it a go again. The freshman loads up her serve, brings it across. Top hand, top spin over. Northern Valley will just play the free ball. On the outside, here's Siegfried, and we'll get it down. Madison. And after going down 3-1, St. Francis has come back and now gone to the 4-3 lead. Northern Valley couldn't handle the serve, and another ace for Dinkel. Camera kind of glitchy on us. What a put away by Jensen. You cannot make a mistake at the net if you're prepared for the heat coming at you. And Avery hammered that. Dinkel serving again. Spear from the back row is going to be wide with her swing. Now another run here as they've put on 6 straight points on the Lady Huskies. Dinkel again. Hayden on the outside. Was it touched? It was not touched. It's out of play. And a timeout by head coach Dean Lewis. Northern Valley is going to talk about it. We'll be back with more here at Open Spaces Sports.
For you, the rural lifestyle is the life you were meant to live. The land isn't just made for working, but for experiences too, generation after generation. Farm Credit of Western Kansas is mission-driven, owned by the producers we serve. We help customers manage risk, grow their success, and achieve goals. We strive to...
Back into volleyball we go as the 7-0 run has come to a hold as Dankel hit it long. Just what Northern Valley needed to break that run. Into the back row, we've got our first substitution. Addie Graham, a sophomore, in the libero spot. And a serving error for Catherine Spear leads that ball right back over to Saney. Myers, the junior, to serve. Nice hot serve and an ace. Wearing that knee brace on that left knee, coming back from injury. And a second straight ace for Myers. Northern Valley will scramble and get it back. On the outside, here's Jensen. Up, down. Northern Valley Smith got a piece of it. Jordan tried to attack it at the net and was shoved backwards. She was in the net. Point Indians. Myers still serving. Tough one for Spear. And here they go, 13-4. Northern Valley started nice, but it has been all Indians since. Myers with a punch this time. JC's under it. Jordan will just play it over. Oh, what an attack by their middle spot. That's the freshman. Bandel, two nice attacks. One with a left hand, one with a right hand. Is she left-handed or right-handed?
I think she's left-handed.
I have to ask, because that looked pretty impressive for a freshman going offhand. Free ball. See what the Indians do with it. That's a good spot for Jensen. Through J.C. Giphart and down. Substitution coming in. Renee Horacek for Northern Valley will step in. Renee, a sophomore for Northern Valley. Taking a seat is Trista Smith. Presley Myers still serving. I promise a better camera angle here, hopefully in the future, right? And the misplay by Spear in the back row will lead to the continued domination here of the Lady Indians. 16-4. And it's been that that's bothered Northern Valley right there. I know you can't catch it on the camera angle. This time I'm going to let you see this side of it. Myers has been amazing on the service line. Northern Valley has not been able to clean it up. This one at Jordan. Pops it up here for Skimper. And now over for Hayden. She'll go cross court. And a misplay by the Indians. Now they'll just try and play the free ball across and does. Northern Valley with their first attempt in a long time. Jordan will swing, got it blocked at the point of attack by Burrell. Out of play on that swing. Northern Valley will break serve. Siegfried tried to go cross court, landed about 3 feet out of play. Point Northern Valley, but they got a long mountain to climb. 17-5, Saney with the lead here in set number 1. Hayden with a little jump. Avery, touch, and a perfect placement. That thing scraped the net as it came across, and no Northern Valley player could get to it. Jordan went head first, didn't get there in time. Avery to serve. Her little jump serve. Skimper's got it. On the outside for Iris. Dug out by Jensen. Tried to touch across, and a mishandle by Workman will lead to a point for Northern Valley. Trista Smith to serve for Big Green. I guess I can't say that in this game. What a play! What a play! Hit the replay button if we have it here. What looked like a free ball opportunity turned into a massive spike and a kill and a point for Saney. Myers with that one. Skimper. Set up in the middle. Misplay there by Saney. Point Northern Valley. (19-7) Saney. Jordan Cox to serve. And in the net was Northern Valley. Looks like Skimper is who the official caught. 20-17 St. Francis. The freshman, Bella Bandel, to serve. First in-sequence play by Northern Valley, and it works. Skimper with the kill. In rhythm, Northern Valley made it happen. They finally go all the way around. Iris Skimper back to serve. She started the game for Northern Valley at this position. Off the top of the net, still dug out. Myers, cross court, fires. Jordan underneath it. On the outside for Hayden. They'll set her. She'll go cross court and just wide. Point Saney. Serve belongs to Macy Workman. Hayden, a little strong on it. Put back across by Myers. Iris had her hands on it, but not enough to push it back. 22-8 Saney. Workman. Dug out by Smith. Spear will pass it over. Avery shoots far corner with a set. Hayden over the top and out of play. She's got to be able to get on top of that sucker. She's put a couple of them on the outside. So Workman will serve again. Here's the junior, Macy Workman. Tough play by Northern Valley, but Jordan puts it back. Tough angle for Spear. In the net was Jensen. A not common error by Avery. J.C. Giphart to serve. Avery is one of the most solid volleyball players Western Kansas has to offer. Point Saney, and here it is, game point. In set number 1, Sandy leads 24-9. Spear from the middle, no touch by Sandy. And there she is, set number 1, St. Francis 25-9. We'll be back with set number 2 after this.
Be another agricultural lender, but it's most valued and will continue to do so, just as we have for more than 100 years.
You appreciate it when people listen to you. You like it when they understand. We understand, and we think we have something you're going to like. My name is Brandy Archer. I'm part of the First National Bank and Trust family in Phillipsburg, Logan, Long Island, Smith County Bank and Smith Center, and Solomon Valley Bank and Beloit, member FDIC. You work hard around home, around your family, at your job, and you deserve some perks. Benefits like shopping and travel discounts, protection on your cell phone, roadside assistance. Perks. Today, go to agbank.bank, take a look at the brand new Perk checking account and all the special benefits perfect for someone like you. Reduce risk, save money. Get your own Perk checking account. Know that today and every day, First National Bank and Trust is here for you.
Looking for friendly hometown service? Stop by Almena Lumber and Supply and Home Oil at 611 Main Street in Almena, Kansas. They've got you covered with gas, bulk fuel delivery, tire repair, and if you're craving a candy bar or cold pop, you'll find it right inside. For over 20 years, Tracy and Nikki Stutzman have been proud to serve the community and want to say thank you for your business. So next time you're in Almena, remember to fill up your tank, grab a treat at Home Oil Company, where service still comes with a smile.
Mittens Travel Center is much more than a convenience store. At Mittens Travel, you can count on them for a quick snack or a quick drink, or maybe get a sandwich from the Subway inside. Maybe you need to take a break from your travels and sit down for a meal at the IHOP restaurant. You can also stop in at the Sonic drive-thru next door. Mittens Travel Center also features high-quality fuel to keep your car or truck on the road. You don't have to come to Mittens to get their high-quality fuel. You can let them bring it to you. Whether it's on the job or on the farm, Mittens Travel Center can deliver gas, diesel, DEF, wherever you are. The next time you're traveling down Interstate 70, make it a one-stop shop at Mittens Travel Center in Oakley, Kansas.
As set number 2 is about to begin. Sandy won the first one 25-9. They'll set Avery on the outside. Did not get over. 4 hits for Sandy. Northern Valley leads 1-0. Northern Valley started okay in that first set, but then just the steamroller of the Indians came across and put up 7 straight points and then never looked back and just controlled the match the entirety. Tough spot for Hayden. Cannot clean it up. We are all knotted at ones. Back to serve for Sandy. Macy Workman. Coach Katie Myers in her first game here is the top lady for the Indians. Not looking too bad over there in the green blazer. Love it. Trying to punch 1-0 for the Lady Indians to start the season. Spear with a good serve. Into the back row, cleaned up nicely by Addie Graham. Northern Valley will get the point. Addie wearing the libero jersey, or libero. Spear serving again. Touch there by Trista Smith. The kill is down. And a timeout quickly by Myers. She wants to regroup her troops as Northern Valley's jumped out to a 4-1 lead. We'll be back with more here at Open Spaces Sports.
Valley is a 1A Division II school district that serves students in both Morton County and Phillips County, with a current preschool through 12th grade enrollment of 152 students. Almena High School's purpose is to graduate students with successful, oriented attitudes and the skills necessary to succeed in society and be long life learners. Almena Elementary will create an effective teaching and learning environment that will encourage all students to reach their maximum potential in academic and social experiences. We will strive to enable each student to become a productive and responsible citizen involved in a lifetime of successful learning. Long Island Middle School seeks to expose students to a wide variety of educational experiences, to delve into broad ranges of activities.
We're trying to get quite a few more video ads in throughout regular play. The problem is that in volleyball, the timeouts come somewhat short and the commercials are somewhat long, so we'll be jumping back and forth in those throughout the year. We certainly do thank all those sponsors from the Northern Valley area and the St. Francis area for being able to bring these broadcasts to you here at Open Spaces Sports. Rich was very thankful for being able to start the season here in St. Francis. He got a lot of support, not only from the Northern Valley faithful that I cover on a routinely basis, but St. Francis helped out as well as the Cheyenne Cougars up here in Northwest Kansas. 5-2 Northern Valley leads. Hayden Cox to serve. Dug out by Myers. Brendel will poke it over on 2. Set here from JC to Jordan Cox. Lets it rip. That one goes across. Picked up one more time. Jordan's going to go up. She's going to in the net, though. Her and Hayden fighting for it. And I think Jordan might have hit Hayden in the head. That will only affect people at my house, right? As Hayden doesn't look too upset. She just looks a little dazed and confused. Avery with another unforced error. She was trying to paint that far line and landed about 2 out. As Dean stands up and asks Hayden, "Hey, are you okay?" She squints her eyes and says, "Sure, coach." She'll set. JC on the outside, not touch, no touch. No touch. Point, Saney. Nice serve by Siegfried. Northern Valley plays a free ball. On the outside, they'll set Dinkel. Across, she plays it. Tough play for Northern Valley. They are not getting bump set spike opportunities. Jordan with a block at the net. Northern Valley cleans it up. Now she'll go after it. Two-hand touched. Siegfried with a hand on it. And a misplay by Saney will lead to the point for Northern Valley as they take the second set lead, 7-4. Jordan, a little bit long in the Wheaties on that one. Sends it 5 yards deep. Bella, the freshman here for Saney. Nice float serve and an ace. The serves here for Saney have been quite the difference. Feature it here as Bella does a little pop serve. And Northern Valley's confused on the set. It's going to lead to another point for Saney. The story has been written here. The serving of Saney is proved to be effective against Northern Valley here today. That one goes into the net. Iris Skimper to serve again for Northern Valley. They still cling to the 8-7 lead, but the momentum feels like it's with Saney. Iris' serve. Perfect pass by Jensen. Blocked by J.C. Gippard at the net. And now a late whistle says that they were underneath the line. Something you nor I can see right here because there's that big green stand right there. We don't even see that line, so we'll have to take their word for it. We haven't even got to talk about the new rule changes, and another deep serve here by Northern Valley is the service error. Keisha came out trying to clean up the game, trying to speed up the game and not so many whistles. It has to deal with the set most of the time as Hayden eats her lunch over there on that one. Kind of ate her up with another ace. The set does not have to be clean anymore, meaning you can't lift it, but you can use two touches to bring it back. Third straight ace. Here comes Macy Workman again. 1, 2, 3, 4 of them in a row. That's a turkey +1. Stay hot, Macy Workman. Smith gets under this one. Spear turns. Jensen, they'll play it in 2. Northern Valley's got to capitalize here. Set for Hayden. She'll attack, push with one hand. Back for Avery. Dug out by Jordan. A nice touch by Skimper to save it. Northern Valley brings it back. Reload here. Cross court, dug by Jordan. Avery pushes it back across. Set for Spear in the middle. She'll swing long. Workman pulls it out of the back. Longest rally of the day for the two teams in green. Hayden from the outside, just a little punch. Outside for Avery, tough play, couldn't make it. Northern Valley wins the battle there with that one. And we'll see if that leads to a little momentum change for Northern Valley as Iris Skipper goes down to tie her shoe on a long rally. Now a substitution coming in. The senior from Northern Valley going to come onto the court. This is Brooke Preston. Where's number 15 sitting down? Trista Smith. On that outside is Coach Lewis talking to her. To serve, J.C. Giphart. We'll span over to the defense here by Saney. Nice dig by Bella. Played over. Here comes Hayden on the outside. Blocked, but out of bounds. It'll go for a kill for Hayden. Dinkle was right there. Just kind of caught her on the outside. Hayden put it out of bounds. Point Northern Valley. Here they'll load up for Avery. Set wasn't there. Jordan with a great dig. Beautiful spot by Skimper to put it in for Northern Valley. I don't know how much the camera caught of that. Northern Valley's starting to play a little volleyball. JC to serve. Jump, poke, short serve. Doug. Avery brings it down and nobody there to slow it down. That ball landed about 3 feet beyond that spiking line where no Northern Valley players were standing. Aaliyah Dinkle. Oh. Floor tag by Hayden, not pretty. She put it in the bottom of the net. Point Saney as they've gone now to the 13-12 lead. Alea. Ace for Alea. Into the game, Trista Smith. Out of the game, Brooke Preston. Serving, Dinkle, the freshman. Long serve, Jordan maybe should have let that one go. Spear will touch it over. Second attack coming. J.C. Giphart dug it out of there. Spear backs up and is unable to put that one through. Point Saney. 15-12 Indians. Dinkle to serve. Nice pass by Jordan on the outside for Hayden. Off a block. Saved. Jensen didn't realize she was right next to the net. Came off the top of the net and back at her. Northern Valley's Catherine Spear to serve. Strong serve. Slide by Jensen, but she has to play it over with a set. Now they'll feed her into the middle, but right at Northern Valley. Saved by Saney. Jordan swings hard, going cross court. Jensen going back corner, and she paints it. You couldn't see it, but no Northern Valley person was anywhere close. She went to the back corner with that line judge just hanging on to that red flag and put it right at her feet. That's what the senior stud does for you. Long-time starter here for the Indians is ready to make her way with her senior year. Jordan and Hayden getting a little confused. Who's going after it? Presley Myers to serve for Saney. Nice dig by J.C. Giphart, but Northern Valley will play the free. On the outside for Avery, sets a little off, but they get it back. Siegfried tried the right hand and no good. Northern Valley will get the serve and the point. 17-14, Saney leads. Hayden to serve for Northern Valley. Hayden Cox, jump serve and a float. Dug by Abby on the outside for Avery. Cross court and out. Well, line judge said he didn't see it, so we'll replay it. Hayden to serve, no harm, no foul. 17-14 again. Even a better serve that time from Hayden. Siegfried with her left hand and a touch by Northern Valley. It'll be a kill for her. Madison. Avery Jensen will serve. Short serve, JC dives to get under it. Set for Iris, but cross court swing is good for Iris. Saney couldn't catch up. Northern Valley kind of went quick on that one. A short serve, or a short set right to Skimper, and she hit it home. Trista Smith to serve. Free ball opportunity. J.C. Giphart on the outside. Dug up by Workman. Now she'll swing again. Blocked by Skimper. Point Northern Valley. In a tight one here in set two. Northern Valley 16, St. Francis Indians 18. Workman will push. Northern Valley's got to keep the mojo. Jordan with a touch, a little too much under it. Avery's got it. Back row attack coming. Dug out by Spear. Set by Hayden over to Skimper. Pushes back row. Good save by Avery. Will keep it alive. Try it again. JC on the outside. Put it into the top of the net. Point Saney. 19-16 as Madison will step back and serve now. And a timeout by head coach Dean Lewis. St. Francis Indians 19, Northern Valley Huskies 16 here in set two. We'll be right back.
Academics, athletics, music, drama, and scholastic endeavors beyond classroom, and to refine social behaviors and attitudes acceptable for living with people in a worldwide society. We have a strong tradition of academic excellence and accomplished athletic programs. Our small class size allows for more one-on-one interaction with our students. Northern Valley's community are strong supporters of the school and extracurricular activities. From the Valley, this is Trista Smith saying, "Go Big Green."
Chance McKinney with Northwest Kansas Cattle Company is bringing a taste of the Far East right here to the Midwest. They're a family-run operation located in Alameda, Kansas that specializes in Wagyu. Whether you want jerky for a snack or a steak for supper, or maybe you just want to fill your freezer full, they are here to serve you. From pasture to plate, they'll help you all the way. Call 785-650-3679. That's Chance McKinney of Northwest Kansas Cattle Company.
When you're
As we are back to volleyball, St. Francis took that point. Now it's 2016. Northern Valley needs it now, and Skimper's got it. She went corner, nobody was there. Point Northern Valley. Still in a 3-point match here in set number 2. Jordan Cox to serve. St. Francis on the attack. Here's Workman. And in the net was Spear. Point St. Francis. 4 points down with only 4 more to go here for Saney. It's a tough hill. See if Northern Valley can get some momentum. Bella to serve, the freshman here in her first start as a Lady Indian. Skimper cross court. She's been the heavy swinger here for Northern Valley. She's led this team in kills in this second set. Now she will go back and serve. One of Northern Valley's top servers here. Could use a roll. Great serve and an ace for Iris. She is a weapon. Always has been from that service line. She aims and fires one more time. This one right at Avery. Perfect pass to Bella. Back row for Avery, just a touch over. Joust at the net. Siegfried lets it rip into the back row. Hayden will play a free ball. Bella on the outside for Myers, and Myers is no good. I was going to say they missed Northern Valley's J.C. Gippart in the net, and J.C. knew it. Point St. Francis. J.C. tracks that one down. On the outside, they'll set Avery. Explodes up, explodes down. Point St. Francis. As they are looking to take this in 2 sets. You love the enthusiasm on the bench over there. Here comes Workman's serve. Hayden will get the kill. As a misplay on that point. Northern Valley gets it back. J.C. Gippart to serve. She jumps into the picture on the outside set for Avery. Tip with the left hand and a beauty. Look at the touch on this play here by Avery. As a timeout's been called by Northern Valley. Look with her left hand reach, nobody home. The senior experience is leading to it. As we got a timeout quickly, we'll be right back. Thanks for watching Open Spaces.
Hot Pizza. Head to Pizza Hut in St. Francis, Kansas, located at 700 West Highway 36. They're open Thursday through Saturdays, 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. Dine in and enjoy your favorites, or order, carry out, and delivery for convenience. From pizza and wings to pasta and more, there's something for everyone. Call them at 785-332-2601 today. That's Pizza Hut in St. Francis, Kansas, where good times and great food come together.
Back at you here in St. Francis. I am Clint Cox here for Open Spaces Sports. As we're breaking into the new season, volleyball style. St. Francis took the first set 25-9. Looking to take set number 2 here with 1 more to go. Dinkel's serve. Northern Valley will set Hayden on the outside. Chopped it through. Jensen and down. Kill for Hayden Cox, the sophomore. Catherine Spear will need to be clean from the service line as Northern Valley cannot give up any. They trail. St. Francis 24, Northern Valley 21. Addie Graham into the back row is the libero there for St. Francis. Controlled by Workman, up by Siegfried, and out by just inches, but out it goes. Somehow, some way, Northern Valley's staying in this, and Coach Myers in her first go around the sun as the head coach there for the Lady Indians says, let's talk about it and see if we can end this in the set number 2.